Hello and Assalamualaikum to everyone, especially to our beloved lecturer, Madam Haslinda binti Yusuf. We are from class JCD CS 1435A. In this video, we will presenting about queuing theory that contained in QMT342. So, let's get started. So, this is our group member that consists 3 members. We will explain more about queuing theories such as queue time and service time. Now we start with introduction. First, let's talk about the location. The outlet we are focusing on is a Mitsu outlet situated on the lower ground floor of U Central Sugamait, especially along Jalan Utama 3/2 in Taman Bandar Utama within the Sugamait district of Johor. This is a prime location within a business commercial area. Now, regarding the operating hours, the outlet operates daily from Sunday through Saturday, with business hours starting at 10 a.m. and closing at 10 p.m. This gives us a full 12-hour window of operation. For our observation, we focus on the service capacity. At the time of our study, there was only one server on duty. The specific observation time we took analyzing took place during a peak transition period from 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. This is typically a busy hour as customers prepare for their evening activities.
Hi everyone, today we are going to look into the characteristic of queuing system and analyze how line actually work in a business environment using Mixu as our main case study. Every basic queuing system is made up of 3 main stages. First, we have arrival characteristic, which is all about how customer enter the system. Next is the waiting line characteristic, which cover how the queue behave and how the line is managed. And finally, service facility characteristic, which look at how the staff actually prepare and serve the order. Let's break down how Mixu handle each of these stages.
Now, I will explain the arrival characteristic of the queuing system. First, the calling population is considered an infinite population, meaning there is no fixed limit to the number of customers who may arrive at the service facility. Second, the arrival pattern is random as customers arrive at different times without the predictable schedule. Lastly, the customers are patient, which means they are willing to wait in the queue until they receive the service. Next are the waiting line characteristics. The queue length is unlimited, meaning customers can continue joining the queue regardless of how many people are already waiting. The queue discipline follow the first in first out principle, where customers who arrive first are served first. This ensures a fair and orderly queuing process. Lastly, the service facility characteristics consist of 3 components. First, the system uses a single channel system, meaning one cashier serves one customer at a time. Second, it is a single phase system where customers complete the service in one main service stage before leaving the system. Finally, the system uses a single waiting line where all customers wait in the same queue before being served. This diagram shows the single channel system and single phase system.
Next, we move to the queuing model. This is the data that we collected from our observation at Mixu outlet. Next, I will explain the results of our queuing model, which use the MM1 model. Based on the data, the system has one server, so S equal 1. The arrival rate lambda is 21 customers per hour. This means an average of 21 customers arrive every hour. The service rate or MU is 24.19 customers per hour. This is calculated from the average service time of for 8 minutes per customer. Based on the QM4 window results, the average number of customers in the whole system is 6.58. This means that, on average, about 7 customers are either waiting in the queue or being served at any given time. The average number of customers waiting in the queue is 5.71. This indicates that around 6 customers are waiting in line before receiving service. The average time a customer spends in the entire system is 0.31 hours, which is approximately 18.81 minutes. This includes both the waiting time and the service time. The average waiting time in the queue is 0.27 hours or about 16.33 minutes. This means customers spend most of their time waiting before they are served. Finally, the server utilization is 0.87. This means the server is busy serving customer 87% of the time and is idly only 13% of the time. Overall, the results show that the server is working efficiently with higher utilization, but customers still experience a noticeable waiting time because the arrival rate is close to the service rate.
Mixu is our main focus for this waiting line analysis, where it operates as a single channel, single phase system. This setup fetches one straight line to get your item, and the service is fully completed the moment you receive your order from the team. Looking at the characteristic, our first point is arrival behavior, which shows an endless stream of people with a tricky timing, but they are happy to wait. Second, for the waiting line, the line can grow forever, but it strictly follows strictly fair turns under the FIFO rule using a single lane. Third, at the service facility, the crew works stations by station in assembly line style to finish the single phase. Finally, for the system performance, make sure ensure super fast preparations speed so serious bottleneck only happen during the heavy weekend rush time. To wrap our project, we can see that Mixu handles huge endless crowd smoothly by using a very straightforward single channel, single phase system, where customer get everything done in just one quick stop. By combining a single line with the classic first come first serve rule and a solid assembly line teamwork, they completely eliminate line cutting and confusion at the counter. Their speedy preparations naturally cancel out the stress of unpredictable, random rushes that happen throughout the day. Ultimately, the big takeaway here is that Mixu proved that when you pair cheap, affordable prices with a lightning fast single phase queue, customer will stay happy and patient, even when the shop is packed at 100% capacity.
That's all from us. Thank you for watching.